We hope you find the Novalynk Broker Platform extremely simple and intuitive to use. In order to make this the best experience possible, we recommend pairing this with a password manager. If you have a password manager currently installed in your browser, great, keep using it. If not, we recommend a tool called Bitwarden. The remainder of this video will walk you through the steps necessary to create an account, install, and leverage the Bitwarden tool. So with that, let's get started. The first thing we'll need to do is open a separate browser here and go to bitwarden.com. That's bitwarden.com. When the site loads, from here you will click on the Get Started button, which is over in the upper right here, which I'll click on now. What I have to do here is set up a basic account. I'll do so by entering my email address, so I'll create a test account here. You'll enter your email address, enter my name, and then I'll need to create a master password. It's important that this is a strong password. In fact, I'll see a visual indicator letting me know if I do have a strong password. It is required that this password be at least 8 characters, and we do recommend that it contain both lower and uppercase letters as well as numbers and special characters. Let me create a password now. You can then record an optional hint for your master password. Again, this is optional, but if you do record something, make sure it is something that gives you enough information to remember your password, however, is not too revealing. From here, we'll check on this checkbox to agree to terms of service and privacy policy and hit submit. Once we hit submit, we can then log into the account we've just created. When I log in, it's going to show me that there are no items to list in my vault because I have not retained any passwords within Bitwarden. That's okay. The next step we're going to do here is show you how to install the browser add-in to leverage the tool. So from here, up by this profile picture, there's an arrow. I'll click on the arrow and go to the option that says Get the Apps. A new page will load, and I will scroll right past the desktop applications into the web browser section. There are 8 browsers that Bitwarden is compatible with, and you'll need to select the one that's appropriate for your user. I will note that I'll walk through the steps on the Google Chrome setup, and I expect that the other browsers will be very similar, but it's just like any other browser extension or add-on you may be adding to your browser. So I'll click on Google Chrome, and that will take me to the Chrome Web Store where I can add this extension to Chrome. Then I'll click to add the extension. This is going to go ahead and install the extension and give me a little notification letting me know that it was taken care of. From here within Chrome, I will go up to the extensions section and actually access the Bitwarden extension by clicking on this puzzle piece and going to Bitwarden. It's going to require that the first time I come here I log in. So let me log in using the credentials I just created. And again, my vault is going to be empty because I've not saved any passwords yet. Before we get going saving passwords, there's a couple of options we want to visit in here. We'll do so by clicking on the settings option here and then scrolling down. Under Other, I see the options menu. By clicking in options, there are a couple of things I want to check. The first is here on the screen. It says disable add login notification. I want to make sure that this is not checked. If I check this, then Bitwarden will not remind me when I log into a site to record that password in the vault. So let's leave this unchecked and keep looking down. Towards the bottom of this section, I come to the autofill area, and it says enable autofill on page load. I want to make sure that this is selected, so I'll check this checkbox. What this will do is when I have a password saved into my Bitwarden vault, is it will attempt to record that username and password on the page load, so when the page actually comes up. This is going to give me the best user experience, so let's make sure that's checked. Once done, I can click out of this menu anywhere on my browser and it'll go away. And then we can test this out. So I'm going to close my Novalynk browser here and just go to one of these Bitwarden pages and go back to Novalynk. And Bitwarden should be running now, but I'm going to go ahead and log in. And this time we should see that Bitwarden attempts to save that password. There at the top of the page, it says, should Bitwarden remember this password for you? And I'm going to say, yes, save now. And again, just to show you, I'm going to close Novalynk. And again, in a browser window, open it up again. And this time, upon page load, it should attempt to put my username and password in there for me. Some pages will automatically advance. In this case, it doesn't. All I have to do is click the login button. And that's it. Again, using a password manager is going to make this experience much easier and simple for you. Though going through these steps may take a little time to get started, you can review this video as many times as you need to get this done. If you have any questions, please let us know. Thank you.